Hello students, that Educator Guru has promised you that we are going to get you section D, that is financial accounting for BNU students, right? That is case study patterns. We do not know, once again, it is case study or skill development, right? We have answered what actually the case study, the instead of skill development, now we have given case study also. So what we are going to get, that all depends on your luck in the examination. But where we are going to get you that three types of directly case study. All right. So I request all of you, those who have not subscribed this channel, please kindly subscribe and share among your friends. Right. Any spelling error is there, don't worry, you just correct yourself. Right. Because we are doing all these things in very short time. Due to short time, something little bit what actually some error may happen, right? For that, don't scratch your head for that, right? Now, subject financial accounting, first semester BCom BNU, section D, case study patterns. I have given just case study pattern as per NEP. Case study number 1, hire purchase system, right? ABC Enterprises is a well-known showroom for two-wheelers sales and services in Mandya. Mr. S, a school teacher, visits a showroom to purchase a bike. He gets the following quotation for the enquired bike. Ex-showroom price 2 lakh, on road price 2 lakh 40. So down payment is 15%. New year special discount is given 10,000. Rate of interest at 8% per annum from S Bank. Any bank. Just I mentioned S Bank. Loan period 2 years. Expected outcome. Ascertain the total interest that Mr. S needs to pay for 2 years. Calculate the EMI, that is equated monthly installment. Equated monthly installment. Prepare Mr. S account in the books of ABC Enterprises up to 31/3/21, assuming that the purchase was made on 1/1/21. Right? So how you are going to write? Simple calculation, right? Down payment on ex-room price 2 lakh. So 15%, it is how much actually? 30,000. 30,000. Calculation of total loan amount with the principal. On road price, how much actually? 2 lakh 40. Down payment 30,000. Special discount, how much actually? 10,000. So take 40,000. Then loan amount principal is how much actually? 2 lakh. Right? Now, total interest payable, principal and tenure in months and rate divided by 12 into 12. Because once you take months, then you are supposed to take the denominator 12. 2 lakh into 24 months into 8 divided by 12 into 100. It comes to how much actually? 32,000. Or you can calculate like this also, loan amount into rate of interest. 2 lakh into 8%, it is 16,000. For 2 years, it comes to how much actually? 32,000. Either this way or this is with the help of what you call formula. This is direct calculation. Equated monthly installment of EMI, that is loan amount plus interest divided by tenure. 2 lakh plus 32,000 divided by 24, it comes to how much actually? Per year he has to pay how much actually? 9,000 per month, it is 9,667. Every month he has to pay 9,667 for how many months? For 24 months, right? So just they have asked you the thing, right? Account, you know that hire purchase 2 lakh 40,000, by bank account 30,000 you have received. The interest is how much actually? 4,000. Then 10,000 is what actually discount allowed. Then 21 bank 9,067. Then second year also it is 9,000, that is second installment. Then third installment, right? From 1/1 to 31/3 they have asked, that is mean 3 months. So 3 months it has been written like this. That means to show that how you are going to write everything, that is 9,667, 9,000. So this is how you have to write the balance, right? So this is where you have to prepare the account, right? This is one case study. Your regular hire purchase is different from this type of case study, right? Now case study 2, departmental accounts. XYZ Beauties started functioning from 1/4/20. It has 3 departments: cosmetics, lady hairdressing, and gents hairdressing. The unit has no idea as to how to ascertain the profit, right? However, they were able to generate the following details from the daily records for the year ended 31/3/21, right? So, purchases materials 1,10,000, cosmetics, lady hair 30,000, gents hair. So, this is different departments, right? Stock of materials 30, 25, 40, revenue 1,80,000, 75, 2,70,000, work wages 28, 50, 60, right? The following expenses cannot be treated to any particular department. When it is not particular department, then it should go forward actually general profit and loss account. How it will be treated? Rent and rates 90,000, administration expenses 48,000, lighting charges 20,000, general expenses 12,000, bank interest paid 12,500, discount received 5,800. The other technical details provided by them are given below. 50% corporate area is used by cosmetic and the remaining area is equally shared by the other 2 departments. Cosmetic area takes 50%. The other 2 area, what actually? It is equal. So, it is 2:1:1, right? So, 50%, 25%, 25%. So, if you take that 25 ones are 25 ones are 25 twos are. So, 2:1:1, right? Out of the materials purchased, cosmetic department has supplied materials worth rupees 2,500 to lady hairdressing and materials worth rupees 7,500 to gents hairdressing at cost, right? That means it is interdepartmental transfer. Expected outcome. Assume yourself to be a qualified accountant. You are an accountant, right? State the appropriate basis for allocation of common expenses given above, right? Also ascertain the profit or loss for each department for the period ending 31/3/2021. So this is the question. Either to what I read, it is question. Now I would like to answer. I would like to suggest the following basis for the allocation of common expenses. So common expenses, how I should allocate? Rent and rates. Basis of allocation, corporate area 50%, 25%, 25%. I told you it is nothing but 2:1:1. Administration expenses, it goes to general profit and loss account because it cannot be divided. Electricity, once again corporate area 50%, 25%, 25%, this 2:1:1. General expenses, it goes to general profit and loss account. Bank interest, once again go to what actually profit and loss account. Discount received, it is nothing but purchases. So net purchases ratio. If it is discount allowed, it is on sales or revenue. We will call it as a revenue. So this has been done So this is the departmental trading account for the year ending 31st March 2021, right? Cosmetic ladies gents total, cosmetic ladies gents total, purchases which has been given, wages has been given, interdepartment transfers I told you from one department to other department. For one department purchases, the other department what actually sales, right? So it is given, that is 2,500 and 7,500. Then closing stock, interdepartmental transfers, it is how much actually 10,000 because 7,500 and 2,500 total comes to 10,000. Here for them it is purchases, for them it is sales. For cosmetic department it is sales, for ladies and gents department it is purchases, right? Then gross profit you find out, then lighting and rent, then find out, then they have asked you to find out each department profit or loss. So 29,200, 5,600, 68,000, 1,02,800 is the total. So this is how you have to show. If any clerical error is there, don't worry, you can correct yourself, right? For that, again, don't scratch your head. This is what we have already done, what actually your departmental account, but we are doing with what actually case study, with the help of case study. Case study number 3, branch accounts. We have done hire purchase, we have done departmental, branch account. Then in the last detail for the first chapter introduction also, I have done that one, but I will tell you how it will be. Sanjay, a fashion designer, owns a big designer wear outlet at Mysore. He supplies ready-made party wear. Upon continuous demand from his unique designs, he opened a branch at Mandya. and operated it from Mysore head office. He maintains books of accounts under the data system for the sake of convenience. Consider the following transactions he made during the year 31/3/2021. Opening stock 75,000, invoice price, sent goods worth rupees 15 lakh to Mandya branch at cost plus 25% profit. Out of the goods rupees 25,000 was returned to by the branch, and 20% of the goods sent are in stock by the end. Of opening a petty cash 10,000 under Impress system. That means Impress, you know that every month they are supposed to keep the minimum balance is called as what actually Impress system. Petty expenses incurred by the branch 4,000. Showcase was built at Mandya branch incurring rupees 10 lakh on 1120. For this purpose, the head office sent 50% check and the balance of 50% was adjusted for cash sales of rupees 16 lakh. Expected outcome. If you are to be an accountant, how would you show the above entries in branch account? Consider each transaction as independent. Each transaction as independent. So it is very simple. It has been given in the books of Mysore head office. Right, branch Mandya branch account extract, the opening balance 75,000, goods sent to branch 15 lakh, by goods branch that is returned 25,000. Then by goods sent to branch, that is 15 lakhs into 25 divided by 120, load price, which is called as invoice, that is called as profit. You have to exclude 3 lakh. Then goods sent to branch of this 25, that is take out the profit, that is stock reserve. On the other one, the opening balance is how much actually 15,000, right? Then the stock reserve of the other one is how much actually 3 lakh is 60,000. By closing stock, it is how much actually 3 lakh, that is 15 lakh into 20% what it has been given, that we have to. They have asked each question is what actually independent, right? Then in the books of Mysore head office, Mandya branch account extract, opening balance petty cash 10,000, balance carried down 10,000, closing petty balance, because they are supposed to mention to bank account petty expenses incurred assumed as remittance, how much actually 4,000, right? In the similar fashion, in the books of Mysore head office, Mandya branch account extract, by bank remitted how much actually 10 lakh, that means they have done 16 lakhs, right? Then capital expenses how much actually 5 lakh, right? Minus, that is 16 lakh minus 5 lakh, it comes how much actually 11 lakh. By balance carried down showcase, that is it is how much actually 10 lakh. To bank account, that is 10 lakh 50%, how much actually 5 lakh. So they have asked the three questions independently. We have answered all the three questions independently. This is one thing. Then I would like to get you one more information. Say they may ask you from the first chapter, accounting equation. You know that accounting equation, how it has been done, that is in our model question paper. You take that only. In the similar fashion, even they may ask that one for your case study. When you have done this one, how the equation it forms for that, then it is very simple. You have to give a date, then particulars, that is called as transaction, then effect. Then what you have to do is asset is equal to liability plus capital. In the similar fashion, you have to give for each one, that is plus or minus, that you have to see how it works out, right? So you keep that one in your mind and you can work out for that also. So we have given you special what actually video for this case studies only, but still we do not know whether it is skill development or what actually case study, hoping that if they ask case study, you let you be ready for that case study also, right? So once again, I am just requesting all the students, those who have not subscribed for this channel, kindly subscribe and share among your friends. I wish all the students all the best for your exams. Thank you. Students, you have asked for clarification in the financial accounting answers for problem number 7, 9 and 11. Few students. Okay, I would like to get you the clarifications for problem number 7. Say one student has said that is paid rent 12,000 rupees. Paid rent 12,000 rupees. Yes, it is correct. Paid rent is 12,000 only. a clerical error has happened in the answer sheet. I have taken 1200. Don't worry, you can rework the problem. I will show you the problem that what I have worked out, right, so that you will come to know that the difference. Here, if I am correct, 29/4/2021. So 12,000 paid rent, 12,000. I have taken 1,200. So what you can do? You say you rework out the problem. Write 12,000, 12,000. Then your amount will change. The concept will not change. The system is one and the same. Only one thing is a small clerical error which has happened because of short time that it happened, right? So that is first clarification for problem number 7, right? So problem number 7 clarification I have given you, which is called as clerical error. Clerical error. Don't worry, right? Now this is problem number 7. Now, problem number 9, that is regarding salaries and wages. Salaries and wages. A student has written that he has not understood the adjustment and calculation. Adjustment and calculation. Don't worry, I will explain you or re-explain that concept to you. Here I told you salaries and wages comprise as follows: showroom 3/4 and workshop 1/4. It was decided to allocate the showroom salaries and wages in the ratio of 1:2 between the departments A and B. Right? So what you have to do is salaries and wages, showroom is 3/4. That means what you have to do, what is the total salary and wages it is there? Total salaries and wages is 48,000. 48,000. Right? So 3/4. 3/4 is showroom. 3/4 is showroom. 1/4 is workshop. 1/4 is workshop. So then what you have to do, say that is what I have shown you here, right? That is what you have to do. 48,000 minus workshop 1/4. That means out of this 48,000, 1/4 is 12,000. 1/4 is 12,000. I will write it here so that you will understand again. So 48,000 into 1/4 is equal to 12,000. Then 48,000 into 3/4 is equal to 36,000. 36,000. This is 12,000. This is 36,000. So this is where I have given 48,000 workshop. This 12,000 is what actually workshop. Then this 36,000 is what actually, this 36,000 is for showroom. Correct? So 48,000 out of that, take out 12,000 workshop, remaining is 36,000 belongs to showroom. This showroom will be divided in the ratio of 1:2. That means this 36,000 will be divided between A and B showroom, where in the problem, by again clerical error, by typing, they have written as 1:4, actually it is 1:2. In that I have told you, even you can work out once again. You can say 1:4 also, you can work out, no problem. But I have changed, I have made it as 1:2. So 1:2 means, then how we have to do? That is 1/3, then 2/3. So 36,000 into 1/3, it comes to how much actually? 12,000. Then 36,000 into 2 by 3 is equal to 24,000. So 1:2. That is what I have written here, and the same thing has been written, that is 12,000, 24,000 and 12,000, 12,000, 24,000, 12,000 and 48,000 is total, right? So this is the clarification about what actually the problem number 9. Problem number 9, right? I hope you got it. Here it is very simple, 36,000 and 12,000. Again I am writing. So it has been divided between the showroom A and B, right? So 36,000 into 1 by 3, 36,000 into 2 by 3. Then it comes to 12,000, then 24,000. I have written there only so that you will come to know, right? So that is clarification is regarding the problem number 9. So I have done problem number 7 is over, problem number 9 is over. Now problem number 11. A student has written, sir, it is wrong branch accounts. It is not wrong. Say actually closing debtors is 8,220. 220. I have left out 20 rupees. So in the branch account, I have taken 8,200. Once again, it is a clerical error, right? So you can take that 8,220 only. Only one thing is your profit will be reduced by 20 rupees. That's all. Your profit will be reduced by 20. There is no procedural mistake. It is only, once again, it is a clerical error, right? So I have given you the clarification for this, right? Thank you for finding out what you call the clerical error mistakes, right? Say we don't think that we know everything, right? It is common, it happens, right? So because when we have very short of time, these things will happen. Thank you for correcting us, right? So you take this one. I hope the student who asked the question regarding that I did not understand for salaries and wages, I have repeated twice so that you will come to know, right? Thank you. I have made a separate what you call in this video, right? You just go through it. Once again, I wish all of you all the very best for your exams, right? And those who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe and share among your friends. Thank you.